2, go.
Patrick and Green 14 just did my best friend's wedding, and they were incredible. I have to say, the biggest thing that stuck out to me is that the dancers were insane. You get a lot of bands, you get amazing music, you get a ton of great singers, but you never get dancers like we saw tonight, and that is alone one of the huge reasons why I would book them.
Absolutely amazing. I did not leave the dance floor once.
Nope.
Okay, so for somebody that wasn't here tonight and there's only watching your review, put yourself in their shoes. They didn't see anything. They didn't hear anything. They don't know anything other than what you're about to tell them. What was different about tonight than any other wedding that you've ever seen before? And how did the older guests react to the younger guests, younger and older genres of reacting to the band?
Totally.
Was the older guests scared?
No, I think
my parents were up there dancing right there with me and my basketball team.
Yeah.
So it was just such a variety, and we were all up there.
And whenever there was a lull in the dancing, the band would bring everyone right back into it, which was awesome. There was a really wide range of music, and I have to say, like, the professionalism was so awesome. You could just tell that they knew what they were doing. They never skipped a beat, and they never took a break, which is a big deal. There was no lull in the night. Yeah, it was
And the
incredible.
way that they interacted with the crowd, too, it was amazing.
Amazing.
That's awesome. Okay, so from a millennial's perspective, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are always like super tight on with your planning, and like you guys are like really like just really super tight with like detail oriented stuff.
Right.
So if you were planning a wedding, what is one reason why you would choose this band over any other band other than anything that you said before today?
You basically get a built-in wedding planner for your day. That is why I would book them. They run the night, they run the show, they make sure you're on schedule, that you're down to the minute on what you're supposed to be doing, and the night could not have gone more smoothly. As part of the bridal party, I really appreciated all of the management of the night, because someone needs to do it. So it was awesome that my best friend Shay, our best friend, could book this band, and they basically get a 2-for-1 deal. Yep.
Thank you so much for the compliments.
No
you guys
problem.
get squeezed tight. And everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so we know it's our review and nobody else's. 1, 2, 3, go.
Patrick was amazing. He made my life easy. I was able to forget about everything, focus on my daughter, my new son-in-law, and just have a great night. The place rocked. Everybody had fun. It was flippin' fabulous.
Who are you?
Lisa Reardon.
And what are you?
What am I? I'm mother of the bride?
Yes, okay.
Thank you.
So go back to the beginning of the night and talk about your experience with myself and the band from the first minute. Go.
Patrick came up. It was very clear. How can I help you? What can I get you? I'm going to help you. I'm going to hold this for you. Checking in all the time throughout the night and just ready to rock it.
And then transition into dancing.
Oh my gosh. These guys brought dancers. They got everybody. The energy in the room was unbelievable. It was so on fire. The dances were on fire. The music was great. We had singers in the balcony up in the loft. We had singers on the dance floor. People dancing with everybody. Dancers dancing with everybody.
And for somebody that wasn't here tonight, right? What was different about tonight than any other wedding that you've ever been to in your life?
First of all, the band didn't stop. And when the band started, everybody danced, and everybody danced until the night was over. Nobody left the dance floor.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the compliments. Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review and nobody else's. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. So Patrick and Green 14 just did our wedding. Oh, you would not believe it. Dance floor was packed. They played nonstop, starting from the very, very beginning. Our very first phone call, this guy knows what he's doing. He's a pro.
And it was unbelievable. Our dance floor was packed the entire night.
Literally, his customer service is unreal. His text messages, his emails, you call, he picks up. He walks you through it. He's like, yep, this. Does that sound good? Oh, what about that? Oh, yeah. He's on it. He sends it back to you. It's like,
if you want the biggest bang for your buck, it's Patrick at Green 14.
They're unreal. And there's a reason their reviews are unreal, because they bring it. And not only that, when we were at dinner and we had to go and make our rounds, he brought our food to the caterer to have it keep warm. And then when we came back, he delivered it to us. He ran the whole freaking show.
He ran the
You
entire
would
show
be
the entire night.
mistaking if you did not hire him. So
Favorite moment of the entire night?
the end was unreal. Like that was amazing. All of it. I mean, the band is in the group while we're dancing, singing to us, handing us the mic. I mean, the whole thing. Is there anything specific?
And what's your brand new names?
All right, what? Oh,
What's your brand new name?
We're Mr. and Mrs. Seibert.
Colin and Shailen Seibert.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
First off, thank you so much for trusting me with your day. That's everything. Okay, so now everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review and nobody else's. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, what's up? This is Nicole from Rustic Manor. Patrick from Green 14 and his crew played tonight.
Talk
It was
about
freaking
everything
amazing.
From the moment we got here till now, what happened?
It was freaking amazing.
Why?
Because you brought down the house, man. It was great.
So, hey, come on back! Come on back! Come on back! Jump and scream on 3, 1, 2, 3. Go.
Patrick at Green 14 was phenomenal tonight. I danced all night long. It was so much fun. I am excited.
Go back to the very beginning of the night. Talk about your experience with myself and the band. Go.
So Patrick and his band was so exciting. Dancing, instruments, great music. It was so much fun. I don't want it to end.
What was
Patrick should keep playing.
What was different about tonight than any other wedding that you've ever been to?
Oh, it was so good. I never saw so many people on the dance floor all at once, nonstop. Whole family, all of the friends out dancing all night long.
If you had to figure why that happened tonight as opposed to any other night, what would you say?
The band.
I mean, for somebody that wasn't here that's
good.
only watching this video, they're not going to really understand. Like, everybody can say that the band is great, but give some exact reasons. What you thought really what happened. Go.
So if you want something special and unique, Green 14 is unlike any other wedding I've ever been to. Fun, dancing, energetic, out on the dance floor, the whole party, all night long. So much fun.
Talk about the songs. Did we play anything special that was like song-wise that you never heard before?
All of it's so good. Old school, new school, dancing, instruments, so much fun. It was
That's awesome.
just a night full of dancing.
Michelle, where are you from?
Wausau, Wisconsin.
And where are we at tonight?
We are at Hartford, Wisconsin.
That's awesome. Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review and nobody else. Jump and scream on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Green 14!
So Patrick with Green 14 was totally great from the first time I met him all the way through my wedding. It was easy, it was fun, and just like he told me, got my crowd rocking. My entire family had the best night of their lives.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Definitely recommend Green 14.
Guest experience, special moments, planning, us dinner, through the whole thing.
So we started off, we met Patrick for dinner one night. We had a great dinner on Patrick.
Where was it at?
It was at Maggiano's.
Yes.
And after dinner then, we coordinated very good. I will tell you, he's great about getting back to you, answering your questions, and doing what you would like. He's also very good about being proactive in planning your wedding and helping you plan for it to make sure you are prepared. And then when the day comes, it's easy peasy.
Didn't have to worry about a thing.
Oh my
which is
gosh, that
great.
was awesome. So what's your brand new name?
Coletti.
And a quick kiss. First video, by the way, in, 18 years with the dessert. So I always ask everybody to jump and scream on 3. You got dessert. Nobody's gonna scream on 3. So no jumping.
I can do it. I
No
have no
jumping.
voice. I'll do
But Vince, throw the right hand in the air and scream on 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! 2, go!
Patrick and Green 14 just did our wedding. They were freaking amazing.
Hands down, there's nobody better from the beginning to the end. The absolute best. The audience never stopped dancing. And even if there were a possible moment, they didn't even stop. Our entire crowd, hands down, danced from beginning to end.
Love it.
Love it. Mwah.
Okay,
And
talk
Patrick-
about, thank you for the compliments. Talk about me, wedding planner, from the first day you guys met through all the emails and all that stuff. Go.
So, I'm not gonna lie. From the first day we met Patrick, he was literally like, hands down, By the
On
second,
top of every fucking
we
thing.
both got a little nervous, and then we were literally sitting next to each other, and
And
we're like,
because I'm an event planner.
She's an event
so
planner.
I got nervous, somebody trying to take my fucking role, right?
And we looked at each other, and every time he came up to us, and we're like, he is
He knew his
amazing.
shit.
He's
He
amazing.
knew his shit.
And he literally kept his shit together. It was
He
amazing.
knew what time things were supposed to happen. He knew at what point in the day.
You literally,
things were supposed to
Patrick,
happen.
made this whole thing work. It was amazing.
As the MC, everything was announced accordingly. The entire night flowed
Amazing.
so
Amazing.
amazing. The entire night was absolutely flawless.
And we
it
couldn't
wouldn't
thank
have
you
been
more.
this way
We
if
literally
it were
couldn't thank
not
you
for
more.
Green 14.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much for the kind words. I love you guys. Okay, so what's your brand new name?
She can say it. She's mad at me right now.
I'm not saying.
Say it.
We're Mr. and Mrs. Playhive now. And I love her so much.
We love you guys. Thank you for so much for trusting us. Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review and nobody else's. 1, 2, wait, let me see your shoes.
Look at those things.
Oh, yes. 1, 2, go. Go.
Hi. Patrick and Green 14 just did my son's wedding. It was so awesome, I can't even tell you. I have 15 brothers and sisters and 58 nieces and nephews, and they have never had a better wedding.
Oh my gosh. Expand on that. For somebody that wasn't here tonight and they're only listening to your review, they have no idea what you're talking about. Try to describe what you had tonight.
We had 3 hours of nonstop dancing. There wasn't anyone allowed not to get up and have a good time. It was awesome.
And you know, from a parent perspective, where you know your kids are going to get married, you don't know who's going to dance, who's not going to dance. You don't want to, you know, was there any fears beforehand that now are on like a different light, or to talk about any of that?
Everyone I have seen get up and dance, people who have never gotten up and danced. We just had a family wedding in July, and there was nothing like this. It was a boring DJ, and this band rocks.
Talk about the different styles that the band played for different age groups. I don't want to tell you what to say. I want you to give me the guest experience from all ages, from young and old. Talk about the older guests, talk about the younger guests, and who danced.
Everyone danced. There was not a person not on that dance floor, and it was so rocking, and at the same time, everyone was included. It was wonderful.
Oh, awesome. So thank you so much for the compliments. Congratulations, by the way. Thank you so much for having us. At the end of all our reviews, everybody always jumps and screams on 3, but let's just have you throw your arms in the air and scream on 3. 1,
Awesome,
2, 3.
awesome, awesome, awesome.
Set, go.
Patrick and Green 14 just did my sister's wedding. They made the whole thing. We had so much fun. We danced all night long, and the backup dancers can't live without them.
Out of this
They
world!
were awesome.
They danced
Go
all
back
night.
to the very beginning of the afternoon, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Go.
Okay. Patrick and what? G14? Green 14?
And Green 14.
Green 14. Patrick and Green 14, we had the best time with them all day long. They had everything down all afternoon. And the dancing, we had a blast.
And what was your favorite moment? What was your sister's favorite moment?
My sister's favorite moment was when you guys played Can't Stop Believin'. The
Aw.
whole wedding was on the dance floor.
That's
I want
awesome.
to dance with somebody. That was my
And
favorite
Whitney
part.
Houston.
So everybody always jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Guys, Patrick at Green 14 just did my daughter's wedding. Gallery Marchetti, best band ever. I've been to, I'm 63 years old. Knock 'em dead. Patrick was my godson. Kept feeding me the drinks. Best band I ever heard in my life. Look them up. Have a good time.
Talk about from the beginning of the night when you got here.
3.5 hours. They didn't take a break. If you didn't have a good time tonight, that was on you, because they rocked it from 70s, 80s, 90s to today. Kids were dancing, old people were dancing. Everybody was dancing. At rock time. Look them up. You gotta check this place out.
Go back to 2 o'clock this afternoon. When you got here, go.
I got here. Who's here waiting for me, Patrick? I got a million questions. I'm the father of the bride. Patrick guided me through. It was like a million questions. Never made me feel out of place. We had a connection since day one. Patrick guided me through the whole thing. He was with me, my wife, my daughter, my other daughter that didn't get married, family. We had a blast. And you got to owe it to yourself to look these guys up because bar none, the best that I ever been through in my life. 63 years old,
Awesome.
number one.
Okay, thank you so much for the compliments. Give me a quick 5. And now everybody always jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Go.
Patrick, your band, Green 14, absolutely spectacular. The night, the atmosphere, the energy, the music, your singers, dancers, man, rocked this place. Was awesome. The wedding was fantastic, and you guys did the best job of any wedding I was ever at. Thanks, man. I would use you again in a heartbeat. Thanks,
Who
Patrick.
are you?
I'm Bert Connolly, father of the bride.
Father of the bride. Okay, so if what was something special about tonight that you've never seen ever at any wedding or any party in your life? Go.
The way the band, first of all, they're lively, lots of music, lots of energy, and they integrate into the crowd. They get out on the dance floor, they work the people, they get everybody out dancing. Never seen it anywhere else.
And as father of the bride, what was your favorite moment of the entire night?
Dancing with my little girl.
And what was some guest compliments that you heard throughout the night? Anything special?
Great wedding, great band, great
How many
food.
guests? How many guests?
About 375 people.
375. And where was everybody from?
All over the place. United States, Ireland. People flew in from Boston, San Francisco, mostly the Midwest.
That was amazing. So congratulations. Thank you so much for the compliment. Everybody jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Welcome to the Sarah Griffin Show.
Ready, set, go.
Patrick, Green 14, 15.
The wedding.
The wedding.
And
I'm our friend.
where are you guys from?
We're from Ireland, but
You're
I
from
don't think
Ireland?
that makes a difference. You know,
Welcome
I
to the
just wanna
United
get my point
States.
across.
And how old are you guys?
I am 12 years old,
12?
and I think I just want to make
I'm 15.
And 15. Okay, so you guys are the next generation. Talk about your experience with this band and what you guys thought.
Well, the lad behind the camera now, he's telling me that just because I'm Irish it makes a difference. And I don't think it makes any difference, because I think everybody is equal.
Talk about the things that you liked about this band that was different.
Oh, the band was lovely.
It was nice how they went into the crowd. You know, they didn't just stay at the top, they mixed through the crowd.
They interacted with people, and it was really good.
And so girls of your age groups, did the band play music that was too old, that wasn't fun for you?
No, it was like good old music.
It was like
classic hits and stuff like that.
Classic hits?
Yeah.
What do you consider a classic hit?
Like Dancing Queen and
Dancing Queen. Wow, you guys know that. Okay, and what was so what was the oldest song that you heard tonight?
The oldest song.
Everything was quite old. Wait a
Okay.
second.
What was some of the newest song that you heard tonight?
There was Shut Up and Dance.
Shut up and
That's quite new.
dance to me.
And which one?
Shut Up and Dance.
Yes. And what was another song that was new?
What else is new?
One Direction, One Direction.
Ed Sheeran.
Oh, there was Ed Sheeran, Shape of You.
Yeah. So what from your perspective, what was the most fun part of the entire night?
Just dancing around and having a crack. Because I'm Irish.
The Irish dancing part. That was good.
And the Irish dance set was amazing.
Yeah.
So you guys get tight together, and then jump and scream on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I've never seen a better band.
No, the band was so bad
much
tonight.
more
The
passion.
band was so bad. It was the worst. Or was it
Hold
bad?
on.
Go back to the very beginning and start. 1, 2, go.
All right, that band, very passionate, very outgoing, very interactive within the crowd. You couldn't ask for a better band. So much passion, very good vocals, Loved it.
What's
Hands
your
down,
what's your
recommend
age? What's
it.
your age?
I'm 24 right now.
24. So what was different about this band than any DJ or band that you've ever seen like at any wedding? Go.
Engagement with the crowd.
Yeah, that's what I would agree. Engagement with the crowd. They were involved, they were interactive, and people really relate to that of any age.
So what was the ages of the guests tonight?
107.
I would say probably from 6 years old to 67 years
26.
of age on the dance floor.
And about how many people do you think were here?
350 people.
There was 350. And what was your favorite moment of the entire night?
I think when the bride kissed the groom.
Which time?
All of every time.
Every time.
So check it out. If there was one thing that you would have to say that was special about this band that nobody else does, what is it?
I think their mix of music, their genres, was so relatable from age group to age group. I think it expand from 6 years old to 67, and a lot of people can't accomplish that in this age.
That was awesome. So, thank you so much for the compliments. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
You were brilliant. Go!
Patrick in Green 14, you just did my daughter's wedding. It was amazing.
What happened?
Thank you. Thank you.
Talk about it from last New Year's Eve to right now. Go.
Go. We danced the night away.
Go. Start at last New Year's Eve.
Last New Year's Eve, you guys saw this band, then I booked them for my daughter. And I loved them.
Keep on talking. What happened?
What happened? My feet are sore.
Talk about the beginning of the night all the way to now.
The beginning of the night started good. The end was amazing. Amazing.
Talk about myself, MC, planning, keeping everything lined together.
Patrick did good.
Okay, and what was your favorite moment of the entire night?
Seeing my daughter and her dad dance together.
Aww.
Yes.
What song was that?
What song? God, I can't even remember.
Darius Rucker, right?
Yes.
Beautiful song. Okay, thank you so much for trusting us. We love you guys. Have an awesome after party. Thank you again. Okay.
Thank you, Patrick.
You're so welcome.
And
okay.
Green 14.
Thank you. Okay, jump and scream on 3. 1, 2, 3.
So we just had our wedding, and Patrick with Green 14 was here. We had the 10-person band, and they were amazing.
What
the dance
happened?
floor was packed all night. We had an Irish session, we had Irish dancers, we had the DJ, we had the band. It was amazing.
We've been to about 30 weddings, and this is the only wedding I've seen the floor packed that long the entire
All night.
Talk about what's your favorite moment?
Our first dance,
Yeah, our
they
first
played
dance.
it live, and it was amazing.
What was the song?
You Are the Best Thing by Ray LaMontagne.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so talk about the mother and son song. This is like 1 in a billion. So talk about that.
So my mom picked Rod Stewart's song, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man.
Say that again.
A Rod Stewart song, Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, which the band was willing to learn for us, and that was incredibly touching.
So nobody knows what the behind the story is. What is going on with that?
My mom was just looking for a song, and that was the one that she liked.
Oh my gosh. So that was amazing. And what's your brand new name?
Still Mrs. Megan Conley.
And?
Dr. Steven Sterlis.
Awesome. So everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so a quick kiss. And jump and scream on 3. 1, 2, 3. Patrick and Green 14. Go.
Patrick and Green 14 are the best.
Talk
amazing
about it.
planning, amazing band, very interactive, not just playing music, out in the crowd, getting people to dance. It was awesome.
Kept us organized when we were not organized.
At all. And no, it was awesome. Very interactive. Best band we've ever seen.
Talk about guest compliments. Just your most best memories of the entire evening.
All of our guests.
The guy in the sunglasses, walking around, and amazing voice on the chair, getting everybody into the dance. He was awesome.
And my dad has been dancing the entire time, which
Exactly.
is uncomfortable and also
Father of the bride dancing the entire time.
Is that not like him?
No.
Depends.
He
Yeah.
doesn't
No.
do that.
Oh my gosh, that was wonderful. I didn't see him stop dancing all night. I thought he was like, like that was a normal
Agreed.
thing.
It was uncomfortable, but also
Talk
great.
about your friends, any compliments, and whatever.
My buddies were amazed the entire time, applauding every time, especially the soloist during dinner.
We
even
love the soloist
Are awesome.
during
Talk
Soloist
about
is
that,
awesome.
because nobody ever talks about that. Talk a little bit about what you're talking about.
I think nobody ever notices it because they're eating and stuff, but it was it felt like you guys were just playing a DJ, like some famous person singing, but she was awesome. Every song was great.
So for dinner was piano and Ariel was the lead vocalist for dinner. It was a duo.
So
That's what
good.
you're talking about.
Yep.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys really like that.
We love that.
We usually try to keep that underneath the rug and not really make it like we don't want to disrupt anybody's dinner service, but it was like a concert. People were like screaming and carrying on.
All the
Everyone
groomsmen
loved
applauded
it.
after every song.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So what's your brand new name?
Mr. and Mrs. Hasselquist.
And where are you guys from?
Right here in Chicago, a couple blocks away.
And what's the venue tonight?
University Club of Chicago.
Look at that. That is insanely crazy. So you guys had an amazing evening. Thank you so much for trusting us. And a quick kiss. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for all the compliments. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, go.
Patrick in Green 14 just did my daughter's wedding. He was so organized. He greeted me when I got there. Right when I got there, he knew exactly what was going on. He already knew about the room. He had everything under control. He took control of the event, but he also took control of the venue itself. And we had a great time. They played for 3 hours straight. Tons of energy. We loved it.
And as father of the bride, what was your favorite moment of the entire night?
Well, I have to say, dancing with my daughter.
Absolutely. And from your perspective, all friends, family, guests, people that that you were talking to all night, what was one of the most personal compliments that you got about experienced band, whatever?
Everybody was shocked. Really, everybody was just shocked that you guys played for 3 hours, never took a break. They were so cool. They loved the mix, the set of music. Everybody was on the dance floor the whole time.
What was the split like age groups and was it like young and old?
I think we had people from 18 to 85.
18 to 85. And
my 85-year-old mother was out on the dance floor probably until 10 o'clock, and she should have been in bed.
That's awesome. Okay, so thank you so much for the compliments. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review and nobody else's. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Patrick and Green 14 just did my niece's wedding, and it was amazing. They were fabulous.
What happened?
Oh my God, they just had everybody on the dance floor all night long.
What age groups?
Every age group.
And what was your favorite song of the entire night?
I don't have one. They were all favorites.
Talk about, what the guests were talking about while you were dancing, because I can never really tell. What's something special that, that happened tonight that you'll take away with you in your memory forever?
The fact that everybody wasn't on the dance floor all night long. That says everything for a band.
And, other weddings that you went to. Well, let me ask you about the band. What was it about this band that was different from other bands?
They were interactive.
What's that mean?
They were in with the people. They were out there. I don't know.
Interactive, dancing with the people and everything else.
Yeah.
Awesome. And thank you for the compliments. At the end of all our reviews, everybody jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review and nobody else's. 1, 2, 3. 2, go.
The first time I met Patrick, he took me to breakfast. He was so energetic. I was a little concerned, but he was so energetic. We danced all night long.
Talk about it.
I want to thank you so much, Patrick, because 99% of our guests danced, and it was an incredible evening. Thank you so much.
So talk about the difference between myself being a band leader and myself being an entire wedding planner, coordinator, the entire picture. What were you expecting? What did you get? Go.
I feel so good about the entire everything that happened tonight. Patrick introduced everybody spot on. Names were pronounced perfectly. I just feel that Patrick did a great job.
And go back to your perspective as well. Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you? How are you connected to the wedding?
I'm the mother of the bride.
Congratulations. Okay, so as mother of the bride, putting your event in my hands as your wedding planner, coordinator, band leader, MC, everything, what was your favorite moment of the entire night?
Well, before I go there, I want to say that the most important thing, of course, the venue is great and the food has to be really great. The band, the entertainment, the MC makes the entire evening.
So what was different about tonight than any other wedding that you've ever seen in your life, and what happened tonight that was different that worked for you guys?
Lots of guests.
What was it?
I think that the energy, the dancers, just the energy, and I think you guys did a great job.
Awesome.
So
So
grateful.
congratulations. Thank you so much for all of your compliments. We love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review and nobody else's, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Hey Patrick, Green 14 just did my daughter's wedding. Absolutely amazing.
What happened?
Well, this is it's the second time we've had you guys for our wedding.
Total honor. So
Absolutely.
Go through the whole thing.
From beginning
Talk to another
end.
mother of the bride. Pretend like I'm a mother of the bride.
So during cocktail hour, it was you and a singer. Absolutely amazing, just beautiful, just
non-intrusive.
Non-intrusive.
Yeah, it was there.
And then, for the reception part after dinner, just fun, high energy.
It got the whole group going.
Oh my gosh, everybody got up. I love.
So pretend like there's a mother of the bride. She lives in Florida. She doesn't know what you're talking about. She's never seen a video. She doesn't know whether it's a DJ, a band, or whatever. Describe what we do. What is it?
Oh my God, you get on stage and then you get on the dance floor and you walk around the whole reception area, just interacting with everybody, and I mean the music is going. People
About how
are
many
singing.
pieces band did you see tonight?
I
what
don't
did we?
know.
A lot.
10?
Yeah,
No,
11
maybe
pieces tonight.
12.
It's a lot.
So you guys had 11
I was
pieces.
thinking, yeah.
So keep on going.
I think even if you did not see them in person, go ahead and book them. They're absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
Just
I agree.
You were wonderful.
I
Absolutely
agree.
wonderful.
And
So much fun, so much energy. I love how your dancers and your singers come down into the group and get everybody going.
Right.
So, as mother of the bride, what was your most favorite moment of the entire day?
Because it was my birthday and they brought me up to.
Happy
Today
birthday!
is her birthday,
Happy
yeah.
birthday! What's your song?
It was Come On Eileen.
Come on,
my
Eileen.
name.
Yeah.
You danced with the band. You were up on stage. Everything.
Yes.
And
No, actually, you were on the floor.
Thank you
Was.
for all your compliments. And everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review and nobody else's. Ready? We love your hair.
2.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Go!
Patrick and Green 14 are amazing. We just finished my wedding. It was the best day of my life. Me and my husband are so happy we used them.
Talk about your experience with myself and the band from the first day.
Patrick will respond to anything ASAP. He is amazing. Works with any venue and any time frame. He is the best. Use him. We love Green 14.
Why did you choose this band over any other band that you could have chose?
Well, my sister used them and they were amazing, so I got to see them live and in action for an entire evening. So I had to have them for my evening, and they were amazing.
And what's different about this band than any other band that you've
You
ever
guys
seen?
played all night, no breaks. It's amazing.
what was your favorite moment of the entire night as bride?
I love dancing with my groom with everybody around us.
And Joe.
And
Joe.
What's your brand new name?
Mary Rose Summers.
And everybody always jumps and screams on 3, but you're relaxing on the windowsill next to the beautiful Christmas tree. So scream on 3. 1, congratulations. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Go.
The band tonight was incredible. You guys cannot be any better you guys were. Everybody. The girls, the boys, everybody else.
Talk about your entire experience with myself and the band. How many years we've known each other?
About 4.
4 years. And talk about what this band does compared to any other band or any other DJ.
Make you keep going dancing.
How does it happen?
They're very good. They're excellent.
So if somebody that wasn't here, that didn't see the band, how would you describe what we do to them?
Okay, between 1 and 10, I think you guys are at 12.
Oh, 12. Awesome. So thank you so much for the
Take care,
compliments.
Patrick.
You guys have a great night.
You too.
Scream and jump on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Hello there. How are you? This is right after Christmas, 2018. We ran into Patrick
At the Drake.
at the Drake.
And we were so excited.
Remembering about our wedding, which was 2 years ago.
At the AM building when our daughter got married.
AM building at the Mid-American Club.
And I was with relatives yesterday, and we were talking about him and saying what a great wedding, and what made it great was Patrick and his band. They never stopped.
He's a great
No
drummer, and his
intermission.
band is wonderful.
It was wonderful, and he made it for all of us, and it was a very
his band,
happy
Green
event.
14 was
And we love him.
terrific. We had a great time.
So after 2 years, right? Almost to the date.
Almost
right?
to the date.
December 17th.
December 17th. After 2 years, what could you say to another parents of the bride that was the best part of your investment?
That he was energetic, interested, sincere, no intermission, and he seemed to really care about people having a good time.
And we worked with Patrick beforehand.
And we loved
to
him.
determine the music, and everything was terrific. He's a great band.
That was okay, so hug each other tight. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3, but you guys are sitting down, so throw your hands in the air.
Yay!
Yay,
Awesome.
Patrick.
So nice to see you guys again. We love you guys.